welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go, a conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. So Auburn's offense making their way on the field to open this game. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champion. Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now, you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The game makes it second and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Single back, takes the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route, and I think it really caught this defense off guard.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. But here, I think...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all in settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. The quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
7, Georgia, 0.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. The Bulldogs offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quickly. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Ball moves to the 37 on the game. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got his man wide open. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Dogs pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets made over the middle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. You put that on a rope.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Locates the tight end, it's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Getting set, here's second down. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Auburn, 7, Georgia, 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The shovel pass complete. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? They're going to run it here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid.
Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Better off moving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. It's a strong stiff one. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that 1st down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, you're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Now the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Looks like Auburn will have the 1st down.
RPO gives the quarterback so many options, and it puts a lot on the defense. If you overcommit one way, the quarterback's going to make you pay for it. Here, the defense sat back, made it easy. Hand the ball off, let that running back get some good yards.
And at first down, they go right back to him. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Checks this down to the running back. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. So another third down conversion. Now they're set up at first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC championship.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
How about this, Chris? Man-to-man coverage with help over the top with the free safety. You become much more confident knowing that you have help behind you. They kind of trail the receiver here, knowing that somebody over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what they did. The safety was in position, and he makes the interception.
Second down after that previous play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
First down and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion. The back's got it. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up third down.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking deep down the right side. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's a second and goal play for the offense. The run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Here's a target, and it's complete.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Dogs. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Georgia, 10.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just to 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense with an important takeaway. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. It's third down for the offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On play action, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
A handoff to the back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here comes a handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Grinding away on the ground. And he'll get their 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
This is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Here's the handoff. The ball is loose. Out is scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They get him to the ground. Heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. They'll test the right side here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. They'll hand it off. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the